So yesterday, Monday, I had breakfast with the great Canadian Studmuffin, and also stick around till the end. I've got a special album to share with you. Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you have a great morning this morning. It is Tuesday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I had a great time yesterday morning, Monday, with the great Canadian Studmuffin, Mr. Larry Graves. We met at Denny's, which I hadn't been to in a moment. It's been years since I've been to a Denny's. Around 10-ish, I guess. And great food. I can't remember what Larry ordered. I know part of it was gluten-free, which is, he's got allergies, so he had, which they obliged for sure. And I ordered what was called the Grand Slamwich. Oof, I could hardly finish it. It was so good. So good. Just great conversation, and just nice to see each other. It's been a moment since we've seen each other. Met at the mall a couple of months ago, maybe even later than that. But we brought each other bags of albums. And also, I know Larry's going to be doing a video from our breakfast in a couple of days. Not the whole breakfast, just when we shared what we gave each other. Also fighting over the bill, and going from there. So I gave him, I know he's a big fan of CCR, so I gave him a couple of John Fogerty solo albums. I think 2 or 3. I know there were 2 at least. Maybe there were 3. Also gave him an Echo and The Bunnymen album, and as well as some Foreigner albums. And hopefully he'll enjoy those. But I'll show you what he gave me. And the first one, I'm not sure if you were trying to tell me something, Larry, but this is the first thing I pulled out of the bag. And I wonder where it's going to go from here. This is Jane Fonda's workout album. This one came out way back in 1981. I could say so much about the cover, as my hands are all over it here. I might put it up on my bedroom wall. I'm not sure, but it's. Thank you, Larry. But I was going through the song list this morning. So there's 2 different sides. So side 1 and side 2 are for beginners. And there's a lot of repeats in the songs as well. So Can You Feel It by the Jacksons, In Your Letter by REO Speedwagon, Stomp by Brothers Johnson, that's on side 1. Side 2 is Bridge Over Troubled Water. How can you do exercises to bridge over troubled water? I'm not sure. Night, Feel Like Getting Down by Billy Ocean, Can You Feel It by the Jacksons, and The Bricklayer's Beautiful Daughter by William Ackerman. That's for beginners on side 1 and side 2. Side 3 is for advanced exercises. So side 3 is Can You Feel It, which is warm up. In Your Letter, REO Speedwagon for arms. Brothers Johnson for the waist. And then on side 4 is for the abdomen and Bridge Over Troubled Water. How do you do? Again. Anyway, Night, Feel Like Getting Down, Billy Ocean, Legs and Hips. Can You Feel It by the Jacksons, the buttocks. And The Bricklayer's Beautiful Daughter, Cool Down. So, yeah. Thank you, Larry. I was wondering what comes after this. But what he did give me after this is I think pretty cool. So starting off with this one, this is Midnight Oil, Blue Sky Mining. The 7th album by Australian rock band Midnight Oil, released 1990. A huge hit for Midnight Oil. The single Blue Sky Mine was about asbestos exposure in a Whittingham mine tragedy. The song became a huge hit for the band. And they won Best Group and Outstanding Achievement Awards in 1991 for this album as well. Happens to be on beautiful blue vinyl, and the vinyl's in great shape. So thank you, Larry, for this one. I really appreciate it. Also gave me this one. He showed this one on a video, and he said, anyone wants anything? So I said, yeah, I'll take this one. So this is Klaatu, Sir Army Suit, their third album by Canadian rock band Klaatu, released in 1978. A lot of music is about 60s pop and British invasion music on it. There's also elements of some disco and heavy metal. It's kind of all over the place on this one. But it was really the first images of the band on this cover, as their first couple of albums, people thought they were the Beatles. All kinds of rumors surrounding Klaatu. But it was, the rumors were squashed by a DJ. I don't remember the whole story. But great cover, great album. I really appreciate it, Larry. It's on black vinyl. Thank you so much. But the best out of the bag, and this was a nice, pleasant surprise. This is Come On to My House 50 Years Later by Sparks. I was really surprised Larry gave me this one for sure. It's a reimagining of Sparks' classic 1974 album by a huge mixture of artists. There's 10 different artists on here, underground bands basically. It's on Pale Wizard Records. It's also on cool, beautiful orange and yellow swirly vinyl. I'm going to be spinning this one today for sure. Came with a nice poly sleeve. There's the back cover. Nice illustrated images of Sparks, the Mayo Brothers. Yeah, you've got This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us by Pojocks. I've never heard of any of these bands, by the way. Amateur Hour by Tony Reed. Fallen in Love with Myself Again, Earl of Hell. Here in Heaven, Joshua. Thank God It's Not Christmas, Sergeant Thunderhoof. Hasta Mana Monsieur by Crooked Tongue. Talent as an Asset by Silvery. Complaints by Chazomnot. In My Family by Brachelium. Ecuador by Bezvar Jalian. Yeah. Cool stuff. Yeah, red and yellow, 180 gram vinyl, limited to 200. Doesn't say this is number whatever of 200. But yeah, the best of today's underground heavy rock bands paying tribute to the classic 1974 Sparks album, which I have. I have that album, brand new copy of it. And I really love that album. It's so good. So thank you, Larry, for everything you gave me, especially the Jane Fonda album. I really appreciate that. So at the end of the breakfast, we fought over the bill. Larry pinned me down. The waitress had to come and break it up, so I gave in and let him pay for the meal. No, we didn't fight. But I appreciate that, Larry. I'll get next time for sure. So again, I really had a great time with that. And speaking of Foreigner, when I gave Larry some Foreigner albums, as I was remove them from my collection, I didn't want to listen to them anymore. But I decided to hold on to these two after listening to them both on Sunday, I guess it was. Yeah, Sunday. When I came home from my mom's, I was visiting her, so Sunday night I was listening to these. And I really, really enjoyed them. And so I decided to keep them and put them back into my collection. Their debut, 1977 release. This is a great. It's progressive. It's rocking. There's Mick Jones does some lead vocals on here. It's a rocking album for sure. You got Feel Like the First Time, Cold as Ice, Long Way from Home. Also, great tracks like Head Knocker and Star Rider. And two underrated tracks, Fool for You Anyway and Long Way from Home. It's fantastic album. Also decided to keep their second album, Double Vision. Okay. 1978 release, certified platinum. Just 7 times platinum. Now it's just a huge selling album. Hot Blooded, Blue Morning, Blue Day, You're All I Am, Back Where You Belong, Love Has Taken Its Toll, the title track Double Vision. You got the instrumental Tramontane, I've Waited So Long, Lonely Children, and Spellbinder. Great stuff. So if you've held on to the end of this video, this is a piece de resistance and an early birthday present for me. This is Deep Purple, Rapture of the Deep. The 20th anniversary of this classic album. This one was released in 2025 from the original album released in 2005. I have it on CD here. The 18th album by Deep Purple. It's the 4th album with Steve Morris on it. The second album to feature Don Airey on keyboards. It's a fantastic album. 20th anniversary celebration, new mix, new artwork. The album that set the path for Deep Purple in the 21st century. Bonus LP with rare jams and rehearsals. 3 LP, 180 gram vinyl, 45 RPM. It's just remarkable stuff. I had to get it. Again, an early present from me. Cool shot of the band. It's a gatefold. It's not a threefold, so 2 albums are in one. But beautiful artwork on the inner sleeves. 180 gram vinyl. It's Deep Purple, so I had to get it. I don't think there's anything else in here, no. So this is the other 2 albums here. So you've got Side A, Money Talks, Things I Never Said, Rapture of the Deep. Side B is clearly quite absurd, MTV, and Back to Back. Side C is Wrong Man, Girls Like That, Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye. Side D is Don't Let Go, Junkyard Blues, Before Time Began. And then the bonus LP is the 2005 Studio Jams and Rehearsals. And side E is MTV, Money Talks, Back to Back. And side F, Before Time Began, and Closing Note. I feel there's another album in there. There is. Oh, that's the same one. I put it back, dude. So happy to have this in my collection. I'm happy to have anything from Deep Purple in my collection. So there you have it, guys. Again, thank you so much, Larry, for having breakfast with me yesterday, getting together. We're going to get together again in another little while. And cool guy. Cool video. Look for his video coming up soon. I'll put the link below to his channel in my video here. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.